Hi, my name is Andy Kiefer, and I'm the managing partner for Agave Lab Ventures. I started my career working in San Francisco in the tech startup space back in the first .com era. But after about 15 years of that, I got sort of bored, and my family and I were looking for a bit of an adventure, so we decided to move to Mexico. We landed in Guadalajara about 10 years ago and just fell in love with the place. After I was here a bit, I started to get calls from CEO friends of mine back in San Francisco that were looking for help building their startups. And really, that's how Agave Lab got started. Since then, we've done about 50 projects, and it's been really successful. And I think the reason was the approach we took. We looked at it as kind of a factory process. Every time we finished a project, the product definition, design, development, and release, we'd step back and say, okay, what worked there and what didn't work, and then we'd adjust. So after so many iterations, we got really good at it. So a couple of years ago, I noticed that the San Francisco startup market was growing up. Big companies like Amazon and Facebook and Google had taken over. But in Mexico, tech innovation was just getting started. What was maybe ending in the US was just starting here. So I thought, since we're here, surrounded by all these big untapped markets, why don't we refocus that same factory approach on Mexico? We could use what we'd learned helping startups in the Silicon Valley to build our own companies targeting our own backyard. So I raised an investment fund, and Agave Lab became Agave Lab Ventures. I knew that Mexico was different enough from San Francisco that the things that had worked there weren't necessarily going to work here, and so we decided to approach it from a completely different angle.